Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Timthetatman 2, the Just Chatting podcast version of me on YouTube. We got a banger for you today. What we got for you here is the best of March and Just Chatting. So some of the best, the funniest, the best TikToks, the funniest jokes that I have, like being a stand-up comedian, but I prefer to sit, stuff like that. Be sure to drop a like on it. Be sure to share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit the sub button and ring the bell, baby, all right? Be sure to tell somebody you love them, okay? I'll catch you in the next one. I'm going to show y'all. This is me being vulnerable, okay? So that's what I'm saying, right? If I don't shave my head every 2 days, it starts to look like that. Lester from GTA. Oh, God, man. You know what the craziest part is, man? This was 4 years ago. How old was I? 26? And I'm dealing with this? I was probably balding at like 23, 24, man. Crazy. Unlucky, man. Unlucky roll to die on that one, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it. F it. All right. S, A, B, C, D. And we have just a couple fast food places here. I applied for a job at Taco Bell when I was 16 years old. It was a desperation. I could not get a job anywhere. My dad was getting really mad at me. And I told myself, well, I'm sure I could get a job at Taco Bell. I put in my application. I wore a button-up. I want you to know that shit. I wore a button-up t-shirt. I walked in. I handed my application. I walked away. Called them back a week later, and I said, hello. I applied for Taco Bell about a week ago, and I was just wondering if I could inquire on my application. And the guy on the phone said I wasn't qualified. So that, and that alone, is what takes Taco Bell from an S to an A tier. I've never seen a better list than this. Low key. This is a good take on fast food. It's a good list. What would you do here? F1, marry one, kill one. Nick, Cloaksy, swag. I don't want to have sex with Nick. I don't know if I want to marry him either. He can be kind of aggressive, you know? Like he's just intense about shit. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm just trying to chill and maybe just like sit on a Friday night and watch like a show. And he just walks in. He's like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? I feel like that energy, he has that. I definitely do not want to have sex with swag, though. I don't want to have sex with any of these guys, to be honest with you. I think this is hard. Wow. I think I'd marry Cloaksy. Actually, he's not dependent. Like, he can't help me. Like, if a survival situation pops up, I'm going to marry Nick. I have to. Because, like, Dennis is useless, literally. And like, let's say shit goes sideways. Like Nick and I, like we could run our own fucking island. You know what I'm saying? Like we'd work really well together. So I can kind of balance out his energy as well. So I guess I'd marry him. But now it's like, am I having sex with swag or Cloaksy? Is it weird that I think I want to say Cloaksy because I feel like swag would like say some weird shit while we're fucking? I'm getting really into this. I probably shouldn't have been this detailed, but I just feel like swag, he would say like, oh, I'm gonna go use the potty or something like that. You know what I mean? So I guess Cloaksy, I think I kill swag. I really am overthinking this, yeah.
Bad.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
It's really bad. I hate bicyclists.
Oh, okay, bro. All right, there's the context. Got it.
It's just, or something.
I'm sort of with him on it.
But I see the
especially in Florida, people like bicycle everywhere and they think they own the road, like on a bicycle. It's kind of annoying.
You know, I'm twittering or something, you know, texting fucking Tim's fat ass. Hey, bro, you know.
I don't know if that was necessary.
This motherfucker, man, he zigzagging and he goes down. We're like downhill from him. And he goes down the hill and he gains a little speed. And guys, this trail is like fucking 3 feet wide, man. I mean, you got to go single file line kind of. There's no wide. I mean, there's little hills on each side. And he like, honey, you remember this? Remember when he rode up to Joey? He like rode his bike up to Joey and stopped way too late. As if me, Joey, and Emu are all gonna just get the fuck out the way, man. Right? Because that's what they do. That's what they fucking do.
He's kind of right, bro.
I lost my shit. I said, hey, man! You know? And he turns the fucking bike, and he got off his bike for a second. I'm like, and the worst part is because of all these little experiences I've had with these bicyclists, you know, I'm kind of like itching in a weird way, like It's weird. It's fucked up. It's really messed up. I know. I started this segment by admitting that it's not okay. I know that. So don't tell me it's not okay. I know it's not okay. But it's just I can't fucking help it. But my fucking God, man, was I looking at this guy like, you know what? Devil and the angel, just like, Nick, don't do it. Fuck it, send it. You know, do. Oh man, took everything in me.
I'm gonna get a phone call someday that I'm gonna have to bail him out of jail
because of their audacity. I don't fucking like them.
He's gonna. And it's gonna be like headlines everywhere.
Peter Masters.
He's gonna beat the shit out of someone someday. This is my most viewed TikTok, and it's currently at 9.1 million views. So almost 10 million views on this, and this is my
men's tattoos be like.
I thought this was funny. I'm laughing at myself because I thought it was funny. Ready? This is my most viewed TikTok.
Like lion eye clock rose.
Damn it. She's right.
Men's tattoos be like lion eye clock rose.
And I literally have my entire right arm is a lion eye, a clock, and a rose.
She's right. Men's tattoos
so
be like lion.
That's at 9.1 million views, and it took me like 3 minutes to make. Just so you have context of this video, it is different streamers aim in Warzone. All right.
Different streamers aim in Warzone. Symphony. Huskers.
Husk.
Cloaksy. Timthetatman.
Ass. Nice. Hey, this thing got 2.4 million views, and it has almost 270,000 likes, bro. I'm about to make a duet for that right now. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to look less fat. Give me a second.
Different streamers aim in Warzone. Symphony. Huskers. Cloaksy. Timthetatman.
Perfect. I did it in one shot. Perfect. The best cereal list maker. Okay. SAB. Have I eaten all of these? Is there any that I'm going to have to say I've never had? I think I've had all of these. This is probably going to be the most controversial thing that I'm going to do. Captain Crunch. It's D tier. Overrated. Completely overrated. Not that good. Little sweet. Nothing crazy. Every single time I eat Captain Crunch, I might as well go to the doctor after. My mouth goes through war every single time I try to have a bite of Captain Crunch. Literally, it goes to war. Anytime I'd pour Captain Crunch in a bowl, my mouth, my head, my body, it started to sweat because it knows that it's about to go to war with these Captain Crunch. Those little things in there are like little razor blades. They're so sharp. It's almost drawn blood, and I'm not even kidding that. Hence concludes my cereal list. I think this is a good list. S tier was Honey Bunch of Oats, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puffs, Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes. I think that's a solid list. I'm on board with everything that I said. Did you see, James? Do you see the graphics that we used to play on? And you kids, this day and age, you guys complain about shit, right? This was what we had. This wasn't even what we had. This was top of the line detail. This was like, I can't believe what I'm looking at when I was 7 years old. Matt goes, Tim, please for me, give it another shot. I watched every episode of Hunter x Hunter. Here's where my frustration is. Please listen to me. I'm trying to do this respectfully, so please respect me, okay? Here's where my frustration is. What the fuck happened with the Phantom Troop? What happened? What the fuck happened? I don't know what happened with Crollo. I don't know what happened with Hisoka, right? It's like, dude, the Crollo, Hisoka, I literally have no fucking idea what happened. Not only did it take them 7 fucking episodes to get up the stairs, right? But it took them probably 8 episodes to set up to get up the stairs. That guy that was holding his breath for an hour and a half. I don't know if he knew that, but that dude, he was literally holding his breath for an hour and a half. I can't remember his name, but he was holding his breath the entire time. Tim, it was 10 seconds. Exactly! But it felt like a fucking lifetime! That's the fucking point that I'm making! Those stairs were supposed to be 10 fucking seconds and it felt like it took forever! I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. That is, bro, you literally just summed up my point as to why I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. These are kind of the animes I've watched for the most part. So, all right, that's my anime list. I think it was fair. And I know, man, I know so many people love Hunter x Hunter, but it is just the melted cheese, the chicken. Oh yeah. Should I eat it? I'm gonna eat it. That's not even a question. A little bit of the corn sauce on that. Look at that bite. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. Wow. That guac made it. Awesome. I'm just really taking this moment in. This is a great ad. They're like, hey Tim, do you want to do a hashtag ad for Chipotle and eat their new quesadilla and talk about it and give away food to your community? Man, talk about a perfect partner, right? Wow. I'm just so happy right now. I'm just so happy. I'm doing the corn salsa on this one. Sour cream, corn salsa. I love this corn salsa from Chipotle, man. Is that on cam? You guys want to see it? Some of the best acting you'll ever see. This is not an avenue for you to start linking me commercials, Chad, just to be clear. This is man, I really have kind of over the years I think I look a little better now than I did in this one. A little glow up, if you will, for me. But okay. We'll just this is some of the best acting I've ever done, dude. Watch.
Tim the Tatman. You've come to elevate your game.
Yeah, and maybe a blanket, bro?
There are but 2 paths to gaming perfection. The open and the closed. To establish gaming superiority, transcend your vision and let the action flow to your ears. Audio-Technica's premium closed-back gaming headset. Exquisite sonic accuracy. Deep, resonating bass.
Yeah. They sound great. Almost makes up for the fact that I can't see shit.
Zip. Isolate. Invigorate. Summit 1G. You've come to elevate your game.
Can I get a coffee first, if that's a thing? Maybe?
There are but 2 paths to gaming perfection.
Action! Go wide.
Oh, just like that?
Like, go wide, look it right in the eye.
Okay.
Go wide-eyed, like,
Like that?
no, sorry, wide-eyed, like,
Oh.
yeah, exactly. And action.
This part right here, bro.
It's gonna cut.
Cool.
Headphones become a conduit for all.
Almost makes up for the fact that I can't see shit.
Zip.
fact that I can't see shit.
No, you. No, I could. Stop.
Oh, this part, bro. God, this was. Did you see? They just look at. They got my extra. Do you see the difference? Ready? Look, Summit. Right, just right on the 2x4. My fat ass. They got. I think it took like 8 hours, bro. When was that? Guys, that was literally, that came out December 1st, 2016. So that was me about 5 years ago. Now, I have seen some questionable tattoos in my day, but Tube, this might be it. I can't tell. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Tube, I can't tell if this is your elbow or if this is your thigh. What am I looking at here, bro? Hey, man. I mean, I respect that you did that. That's a lot of balls, bro. Tube sock. Did the tattoo artist beat the shit out of you and then tattoo you? That thing looks raw AF, man. Tube, listen, man. I can't believe you did this.
Yo, tell me you watched Timthetatman without telling me you watched Timthetatman.
All right, so we're almost done with Dono's chat. However, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna also make me some lunch real fast while I'm down there. But then when I come back, I'll catch up on Dono's. We'll get into Warzone. If we're getting hacked on too much, bro, I'm not gonna play Warzone too long. I might switch over to Val, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, get some food. I'll be right back. All right, 25 from King Reese. Whips. Is that looking good? Whips. You know what? I don't want time for this. I don't know what type of bottle it is, Chad. I got it from Amazon. It was $1,000. It was a tenth of a TV. I don't know.
Oh, bro, that was actually.
Yo, tell me you watched Timthetatman without telling me you watched Timthetatman.
That was actually golden. I didn't expect that was funny. That was funny. It's definitely not near that big though, just to be clear. That was actually funny. That was good. See, that's a good TikTok. Actual funny. On our way up, I'm thinking to myself, bro, am I gonna try and say something? Am I gonna try and say something to Conor McGregor? And then I was like, are you ever going to get an opportunity to try and say something to Conor McGregor ever again? Probably not. So everyone walks out of the elevator and Alexis and him are like walking almost the same time. So it looked like I was kind of waiting for my wife, which was a W. And I was so nervous, bro. And the only thing, and obviously all the security's around him, and the only thing that comes out of my mouth to Conor is like I'm an ogre living in my lair. I go, name's Tim, big fan. Like I just learned how to talk, right? And that's what comes out of my mouth. And McGregor looked at me. I guess it's not terrible. It could have went worse. But McGregor looks at me and he goes, fucking right, in like his little, his accent, and like walks away. And that was my interaction with Conor McGregor. And it could have went worse. All right. So this is what is on my leg, all right? The kid, he's probably like 16, 17, maybe 18. And he walks by and he goes, bro, that is one of the cleanest tattoos I've ever seen. That's what he said, right? Here's what happens, okay? This is what he sees. So I'm like, hey, thank you, bro. And I pull my sock down like this, right? So you can see the whole thing for the most part. And he goes, oh my God, it's Goku. Not only does he go, oh my God, it's Goku, but he gets louder and he goes, oh my God, it's Goku, bro. That's Goku. That's one of the hardest tattoos I've ever seen. That's Goku, bro. And I didn't know. So I'm in a weird position where I'm like, am I going to correct him or am I just going to let him go about his day? Am I going to be like, well, actually, it's Vegeta? or it's, you know, or am I just going to let him go about his way and just be like, man, that was one of the coolest Goku tattoos I've ever seen. So I didn't say anything. I said, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. And I let him walk away. And he's talking. He starts talking to another one of the bus boys. He goes, bro, that guy over there's got Goku tattooed on his left. NFL tier list, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan through and through. It was a rough year for us. I think on paper, they're unbelievable. They need a little better defense. But I think on this tier list, they're a D tier team. Everyone smile, chat. I think that's a good tier list. I think that's fair.
So you get to play with professional gamers? Is that
Yeah,
what you
some
mean?
professional
Oh,
gamers. Yeah,
wow.
I got this my man named Tommy. I got to I don't know if you know Nick Merce, Tim the Fat Man.
No.
Tim the Fat Man, Tim the Tap Man. I got this.
That's
Tim.
gonna go.
Tim, I'm sorry. Tim.
That's a clip.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Wait, did Max?
Fat Man, but I
What
got
is
to
this?
play some
I'm
games.
sorry. Is this actually on Joe Rogan's podcast? Did he actually just call me Tim the Fat Man in front of Joe Rogan? Max? Max!
To play with gamers?
Oh,
Yeah,
what a
some-
weird timeline where I'm
got
getting
this,
mentioned by
man named Tommy.
Max
I got
Holloway
I don't know if
to
you know Nick
Joe
Merce,
Rogan on his
Tim the Fat
podcast.
Man.
Nice. And it's Tim the Fat Man. Nice.
Tim the Tap Man. I got this, Tim.